What's up, YouTube? My name is Julian. I am a professional musician and a studio guitar player to one of Genshin Impact's craziest bosses, themes, Azhdaha, or whatever the heck you say it. Both phases and the prologue, and okay, I think this will be really interesting because, well, we have kind of a third movement piece here, or so it seems. Feel absolutely free to comment, like, and subscribe. It helps me a lot, and you're only a click of distance to support a great guy that is really enjoying making this reaction and analysis for you. With no further delay, let's do this. Okay, let's see what we have here. Azhdaha. What do you have for us? That's a really, really, really low note to start this off. Hey, interesting introduction. I'm not sure how they did that low note though. Maybe a double bass with some post production going on there. Hey, hey, really epic, really interesting, really. Wow, really with this exploration kind of feeling of danger showing at any time, and it's really interesting because in this second section we have these actual strings. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, doing this as well as a kind of xylophone, I guess. Yeah, and it's funny because that instrument gives this kind of playful or rank like effect or emotion. So yeah, it makes me imagine of of the kind of exploration, but in this section everything turns out to be more dangerous actually. And it was almost the same musical development as before, but with other strings doing this. These 16 notes, okay, and was really nice actually. And this moment of calm before the storm. Hey! Oh! Okay! Maybe this boss is from I haven't played the game, obviously, and but these little lines there were so Mideast like, so kind of Arab, and yeah, as many of you guys told me in my last video of Genshin Impact, this game divides in territories associated with cultures across the world. So wow, we had that leak. Oh yeah. So Mideast, so Arabic, even Turkish, Egyptian, and the evil's here finally. This is when you know you fucked up. Yeah, interesting tremolo from the violins. Oh, okay. This is the first phase. Okay, interesting. So yeah, obviously this was actually the prologue, so it makes all the sense. And what a mighty boss this is. It's really interesting because of the suspense there. What's going to happen now? And we have some trumpets announcing the end of the world, probably. I think it's a trumpet and a trombone doing that line. Oh, oh, really interesting hits there. They're so like contemporary orchestra composers, from 20th century. That's not oh my area of work though, but and the apocalyptic choir for sure. Really interesting. So theatrical. Okay. This is like an opera, dude. Okay, the trombone and maybe a tuba, I'm not sure, but with these triplets, it's it's really weird because we have the sense of danger of apocalyptic. Oh, danger, apocalyptic stuff going on here, apocalyptic evil, but these triplets announce the epicness of the start of a fight, but we are stopped again on those kind of flutes or flute-like instrument. There, it's kind of prankish. So that was kind of counterintuitive. Hey, we have the triplets as well as the choir here, and a change of harmony actually. We have the full orchestra, the symphonic drums there. Really interesting how the strings responded to that brass line. Oh. Yeah, it's like the brass is kind of the rhythm section here. Wow! And the strings develop upon it. Tidum, no? No, yeah. What interval is this? Oh, dude. This is really unexpected for a game as Genshin Impact. With the joyful and colorful graphics and visuals. And that's the end, probably. Hey, but it was funny. That ending was actually funny because the timbre and tone of these instruments imitating the main motif, let's say, of this first phase is kind of funny and of happy. The motif is similar but with different notes. Probably a major scale going on here, major scale harmony, until that part with that strange chord. What is it, like a minor fourth chord? Well, whatever, but that last chord was unresolved one. Yeah, I was thinking that it was going to resolve and we're going to get some relaxation, but no, obviously not. And I think that is the perfect way to introduce us to second phase. We have kind of the same triplets that were setting us in motion in the previous part, but from the beginning, and with some drums supporting it. And it is so much more warlike now. And a kind of synthesizer playing the bass, or a distorted bass maybe. Okay, I like it because those last strings and these ones are so heroic, you know. Okay, yeah, this is so heroic. This is our time to shine, guys, or your time as players. Whoa, wait a little bit. This unison is really interesting. A unison from a voice and a violin, and they are so well blended. And the tone of each instrument, the violin and the voice, is strange because obviously they are so distinctive one from another, but they are kind of alike at the same time. They're alike, you know? They're similar, so you could be, and I was kind of confused for a moment there. And in this second part of this section, we have other instruments adding to the mix, filling some gaps, doing some fills. Okay, a distorted guitar, actually. There are so many instruments and stuff going on. An actual drum set now, getting us to a metal-ish vibe. Oh, this part is crazy! I love this progression, man! This is so different from the rest of Genshin Impact's music. Ooh! The guitar solo, yeah. Do it, Michelangelo Patio. Oh, this is really, really. Oh my god, wait a second. This is really, really different from the actual character demos music and stuff. And I'm happy to see that because it shows that these these people, mihoyos or however the hell you pronounce it, are really serious about this, about their music, their OSTs, their sound design, and it's really interesting to see this kind of compromise with a mobile game. You know, amazing. What are they saying though? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The heroic, epic progression of chords. We got to a subdominant chord, and now a dominant one, again to a tonic. Again a clever unison. It's really interesting because wow, the selection of these instruments, every unison is so well thought. It's not just like, hey, you and you are going to do unisons because I decided to. Well, obviously, a composer decided to, but it was not that arbitrary. There is a timbre knowledge going on here, and not a superficial one, but a kind of deep. The composer know how and what he wants and when. Okay. Oh, I really like that. How the guitar anticipated that resolution note before everybody else. Oh, beautiful triplet there. Wasn't expecting it. Oh, and the strings going all out in the last part. I love that dress there because it makes us believe that it's going to be over, like ta pa pa pam. But no, the surprise is the key element for these compositions. Oh, I can't predict it yet. How is it though? One measure, okay? Okay. Interesting. This is really unique. And the attention to detail, I'm telling you, because we have kind of three movements or parts for this theme. And I'm assuming that they are related somehow to the gameplay aspect of this. Maybe, I don't know, the when the boss had some crazy transformation or got serious, we will have the second phase, right? Let me know. Let me know in the comments what are these phases about, and what about the prologue. In the prologue, what we have some dialogue about the backstory of this beast or what is happening. It was really interesting because we had this crescendo, this increment in intensity, in epicness, in action like music with this full orchestra format. In the last part, we got to blend actually with a metal band format also, as many people do these days. But it was really interesting. It's really, really interesting for sure. And I'm so intrigued to keep knowing these people, dude. Genshin Impact music is interesting because they are going this way. They are rising up and succeeding my expectations because honestly, I didn't have much of them. They weren't that high to begin with, but they have proven me wrong for sure. Thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate you and see you next time. Peace.